Alright everyone, welcome to another episode of Minecraft Dungeons. Hope everyone is doing great today. I know that I am. We are jumping right back in onto our game save here. And in the last episode, we headed into the Soggy Swamp. It was a really cool time. We encountered our first witches from Minecraft in that location. And it was really cool to encounter them and get to see how those enemies interacted while throwing potions and so on and so forth, which is really cool. Now we did make it all the way through. We fought the Cauldron boss at the end of that level, which was really awesome. And then the other thing that we did get, which I'll back out of here and show you guys, is a really cool new bow, a crossbow, but it's a scatter crossbow. So it shoots 3 ranged projectiles, or just multiple projectiles it seems like. But then we also have multi-shot on it, so now our shots are insane. Insane. This could probably be one of the best crossbows or bows that we have gotten to date, which is awesome. I'm really excited to use it more in our gameplay here, and I'll pull it up here. Once again, you can see we have piercing, so every arrow is piercing, and then there's a 40% chance to trigger a 5 arrow at once shot, on top of the scatter shot that we're already producing, which is pretty cool. Now, the other thing that we had going last time was the spooky events for the Halloween season. Unfortunately, those are now over. Obviously, we don't have the shortcut to the information down here anymore, and you won't find them on the map. You will still find dailies, but that is about it. Now, I fully anticipate at the very least being a Christmas update coming in the next couple months as we get closer to that season. I'm not too sure on like Thanksgiving or anything like that. I feel like that's a little bit more overlooked with different events, but it would be interesting to see. So I also know that Thanksgiving can be extremely controversial in some perspectives, so who knows? At the very least, I know Christmas would be a very good bet to place on the next event. Now, the one thing that we did notice with the Soggy Swamp was that there is a secret location you can find from it, a secret mission located within the Soggy Swamp that you have to unlock yourself. Now, I did a little bit of research on it to understand it a little bit more, and supposedly you can unlock it, but it randomly generates in the map when you boot the map up. So we're gonna go to the Soggy Swamp. That's what we're gonna do today, once again, in hopes of unlocking the secret mission area. Now, there's a very quick way to tell if it's going to be unlocked for the map generation that you have loaded into. Now, we do need to wait until it loads in here for us to actually be able to test that. We could skip the intro. So, all you have to do, pull up your map, and down here, if you have secrets found, if you don't have 2 secrets found here, or if you don't have 0 of 2 secrets found, because obviously you haven't found them yet, you're just starting off in the map, then back out. That means that it did not spawn in for that generation of the map. Now, when I was doing some research on my own on this, I've heard people saying it took over a dozen times going into the Soggy Swamp for it to actually pop with that secret location there. So we're going to keep trying. I'll do it one more time here on camera. If it doesn't pop this time, then I'll cut away and I'll bring it back once we get into a loaded map that has those secrets. So hopefully, fingers crossed that this time it has it. And I do believe that you want it to say 2. I don't think if it says 1, it'll work. Also, the chest generation will change. I think if you might have recalled from the last one that we loaded into, there was maybe 7. This time there's 9. So unfortunately, no secrets there, so we got to return to camp. I'll keep going with this until we actually have that pop up on the map, and then we will go through to try to find that secret location. Alright guys, so I finally, after probably, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 times going back to camp, coming back into the game, we finally have 0 of 1 secrets found here in the Soggy Swamp. Now, that's not a guarantee that you will find the actual secret map, the secret dungeon within the Soggy Swamp. You really want that 0 of 2 chance to do it. But for us, I'm going to try it. I'll try it with the 0 of 1. We'll test our luck. I'm not going to record my whole way through it. I'll just see if we happen upon the secret and let you guys know if we find it or if we just find a normal secret chest. So, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we got extremely lucky, I would say, because we have found the secret. It doesn't pop up just yet, but as you can see, we are quite far down on the map here. This is generally the area that you're going to find it at, is right here. So we went through the main part, we went through the cave system, and then came back out, and then we have progressed our way through here. We haven't gotten close to the boss yet, or to the end just yet, but this is what you're going to find. You're going to come up, there's that one there, there's one entryway in. And then coming over here, there's this huge area, there's a ton of mobs that spawn in here that you're going to have to take out. But then there's this entrance right here as well. So if we click on this, it'll take us in here. It does not, again, just yet say that we have found the secret, because I don't think that we can actually do anything from this side. I think we actually have to go in from the other way. That's going to be the exit. We have to go in from the opposite side to actually get in to be able to do anything. So we're going to come around here to the other side and go in this way. So I think, once again, it still doesn't jump out as a secret just yet. I think you have to progress far enough through for that to actually happen, which is pretty cool. This is awesome. This is the Soggy Caves, I think, is where we're at right now. There's this huge open area. There's something there that we're going to want to get, obviously, and there's nothing else. So let's go over there. That is our clear path forward. Oh, I guess we can't do anything with that. All right, we're obviously going to be taking out some mobs here, putting our bow to work. This thing is insane. Let's get our healer down. We picked this guy up in the last episode as well. Super convenient to have. It spawns a ring of healing for you, so that you can literally just stand in there and get healed up. And I think that's going to pretty much do it. We got a gavel, right? There's one more guy here. He must have run off down this way. Actually, two more guys ran off that way, and that should be the end of it. So that has now opened up. We can come over here. Gotta figure out, what do we gotta do here? Anything specific? Do I take it out? There's a little lever there. I'm not 100% sure. So that is open like that. Oh, it already did it for us. Okay. Interesting. So I don't have to do anything for that. It is what it is. Okay, and then we have our new location. So this actually unlocks then the location for it. So we have unlocked the mission Soggy Cave. And that's going to be it then. So that is how you actually find the location for it. Now, obviously, now that you've unlocked it, it is a separate way to actually go and do it. So that's not actually the cave system itself. From my understanding, it's a different thing that you could actually go through and unlock. So I guess we'll keep going through it here for the time being, because I don't 100% know how long that secret mission is. And plus, we've already progressed pretty far through here. We found all the chests and we have found all the secrets, so why not just continue, wrap it out here at the end, and then, yeah, call it at that. Well, we're only at 8 minutes in. Well, let me do that. I'll wrap up the end of this mission. I want to complete it, and then we'll head to the secret mission and see how it is. Alright, guys, so I completed up the Soggy Swamp. Pretty straightforward, actually really easy to do. That end boss, when I had that bow and arrow and the healing circle, made it super easy. Let's see what we get from our chest here, though. We got the harvester. So nothing too crazy. We do have a bunch of stuff that we probably should be going through and cleaning up, getting rid of some stuff here, just to make space for everything. But I think that's fine. We'll leave the rest as is for now, because we do have another mission we want to do, which is the Soggy Cave. There is something that we can get from this that we do not know, so let's do the Soggy Cave. Now, I don't know how long of a dungeon this is, but we are only 10 minutes into it, so we'll see if this ends up being a longer episode or not. So we actually have to find the lost ruins. So it puts us in a whole new area here. And let's take a peek at the map. So we have 2 secrets and 1 chest to be opened. So it's letting us know right off the bat that we are going to have some secrets here. And again, this bow and arrow, like this crossbow, is awesome. Woo! Yikes, okay. We're running into a bunch of enemies here. I'm already pretty low on health. Let's get to a safe location back here. Get this going. We'll ping them off from a distance. These witches are honestly probably the worst. But this healing circle is awesome. This is something that I definitely recommend. Now being able to use it more and more. It's really, really useful, especially if you need to fall back and regroup. Yeah, and we're just demolishing with this bow and arrow, this crossbow. I mean, none of them got even close to us. Yeah, the witches are honestly the worst. They are probably the worst of them all. Let's try to get away from these guys because they hurt a lot. Got them taken out. How are we doing here? Did we really miss some stuff at the start, or... I guess we did. I'm actually surprised. Okay, let me run back. Let me check what's going on here, because we should have gotten that stuff. Alright, there wasn't really anything I could get to over there. It kind of was what it was. It wouldn't let me get any closer than our original start point. So I think we're fine. I died a couple times trying to get over to certain areas by like rolling over to it, but it's just not worth it. So we did come upon the ruins here, so let's head on inside. Let's just double check, make sure we're not missing anything. It's interesting how the map generates because it puts in things that are there but not really there. So oh wow, okay, starting right off the bat right into a not good situation here. Okay, yikes. But we're fine, we recouped from it. We have our healing circle and we got an apple here, which will be perfect. And we'll head into the middle here. This seems like this is kind of it. So finding the lost ruins. Explore the ruins. Wow, there's there's a lot of different ways to go here. Holy smokes. But I'm guessing what we have to do is go through each side and come out and to unlock the final area. So we're gonna have to go through each one, which is actually pretty cool. Like that's a thing. Okay, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, like I was thinking that you know, some stuff would spawn here. Not too bad though. We can take these guys out. No problem at all. Only thing that's tricky is these skeletons that are off on the distance here. So we're good. We are good to go. We'll grab that apple and then we'll keep moving on here. We do need to remember we have our pumpkin, so we have to utilize that. Okay. Ooh, okay. This looks like a puzzle of kinds. It's interesting. Can I get over there? I have no idea, but I kind of want to see. No, cannot. Confirmed, cannot go over there. Luckily, falling off like that does not count as a lost life. That would be kind of crummy. Okay. That one is only the middle one. There we go. We got it. We got it. Easy peasy. Right on through there. Did it spawn a chest or something? No. Okay. It just gave us that sound saying that we completed it. And that'll put us out here at the start, which then should help us progress towards that, I would assume. I'm going to assume we have to go through this one then as well. Unlock something over here, and then this one will finalize out being able to progress down the path we're actually supposed to be going down. Wow, this one looks pretty crazy here, though. What What do we got? A bunch of stuff all over the place. Yeah, they put these in here, and then I'm like, oh, well, now I want to go over there. But obviously, we cannot do that. Oh, yikes. Okay, we got to be careful here because running low on health. So we'll kick this in. I already know that we're going to be hit with this, so let's get to a good position here. Oh, okay. Well, that's going down there. All the way down to the ground. Okay, I did not mean for that to happen like that. Thought I took those guys out. Okay. Yikes. Okay, let's get a healing circle in here. Full-blown pumpkin smiting here. And luckily, since we did level up, I believe it does set us back to full health, which is awesome because we were struggling there. 100% struggling. Okay, did we get everything? Nope. And there we go. Perfect. And I don't think we missed anything. So now we have another puzzle. So that one's the middle one again. So put that up. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how I did that, so you'll have to rewatch the video to understand what all I was clicking. And I don't think we missed anything. Yeah, no, it's just saying that we've finished that. So those should have been those two. I'm hoping this is now open. It is perfect, so we can continue on the path. And this is the main area. I'm guessing there's going to be a big boss. Explore the ruins. I mean, we definitely can do that. You're not going to twist my arm over that one. We do have an awesome chest here, though. And we got some daggers. Some level, or 36 level daggers here. Dual wielding. They do have 2 slots on them. We'll have to test them out compared to our sword there. Unfortunately, we got some stuff over there. Unfortunately, our sword has all of our enchants on it, so we'll have to wait until the blacksmith is ready where it could take another item, and then we'll give our sword to the blacksmith to take off the enchants so we can then put them onto our daggers, if that's what we really want to do. So I think, can I come this way? Oh, I can. Cool. I think that was it. We found the secrets, we found the chest, and now we are back outside, so return to the boat is our new objective. Our boat is just down there. Okay, so this is actually the area that I thought that I could get to, but I couldn't get to, was up here. So that is pretty easy. And then, I don't know, does this all respawn this way then? If we come out here, does this stuff regen? Just out of curiosity, I want to know. It does sound like these enemies do respawn then. So I guess if you really wanted to, if you wanted to take the time, you could go back through. You could fight off even more enemies here and roundabout back, because it is a big loop, but it's not necessary. I mean, we're just going to head to the boat, and we're going to call it at that, I think, for our new secret area here. So I'm just going to try to... a cool picture here, maybe. That should be fine. Hop in our boat. Victory is ours. Mission ending. Pretty easy, though. A pretty easy secret mission to go through. But you know what? I don't think we unlocked the additional item that we could find from there, unless we get it from this. We might get it from this, so fingers crossed. Okay, we did the Totem of Regeneration. I think that might have been that additional secret item that we did not have that was showing up on it. So let's see here. No, actually, it was not. So we are waiting on one last item to find in there. So our blacksmith is getting there. We need one more mission to complete that. We do have a bunch of stuff though, so I feel like it will behoove us to go through and get rid of some of this stuff. We have 36 dagger level here, so I think we can get rid of some of these lower ones. That one we could get rid of. We could get rid of that one. Just trying to get rid of items that we just really don't need, don't use that often. The shielding totem is pretty cool. Level 34. These daggers are way better. Thundering and Dynamo, Echo, Looting, and Busy Bee. The Echo is pretty cool. It can be followed up by another attack in rapid succession, and then if we put lightning on it, that would be even better. So it'd be really cool to get to the point where we could really start utilizing these. And they do more damage than what we're currently rocking, I believe. Actually, it has lower power, lower area, but the speed is a lot higher than what we currently have on ours. Ours has committed and thundering, so the committed, it'll increase damage against wounded enemies already. And then we have one of these, but we already have one, so we're gonna get rid of it. And I think we're pretty much set. That's pretty much all of it. We'll check our merchants really quick. Actually, I think this is what it's gonna be. The Buzzy Nest. So it summons bees, which actually might be one of the things that we need to do is actually get bees. I'm gonna buy it because I think that's part of an achievement that we could get. Our luxury merchant, he doesn't really have too much. If this, what is that? Interesting. If it had another enchantment on it, I might be more interested. We do have random items that we could get, but we are pretty set with a lot of our stuff, so don't necessarily see the point. The gift wrapper we got in a previous episode, that he doesn't really do too much for us either. I don't think there's much more for us to be able to do. Let's actually take this and put it on here for the time being. Can I spawn in bees? I can! Look at our bees! I don't think it was part of the achievement, but that's actually pretty cool. I really like that. And maybe I should have splurged for the higher level one than what we ultimately went with there, but that's really cool. I like that a lot. It's a really cool addition to our arsenal, even if we don't use it all the time. I am just doing a quick snoop around to see what else we have additionally around here. It doesn't really look like there's much. If we go into our map, it opens up just our normal map progression. So in the next episode, we are going to get into continuing on our main storyline. So if we take a peek at the map, we can actually view our next missions. So we have the Fiery Forge. That's the daily, which we're not going to do, or the Desert Temple. So Fiery Forge or Desert Temple are going to be our next ones to progress on the main storyline. I'm kind of feeling the Fiery Forge. We might actually do that one. There is something that we could find there that we don't know yet. And then the Desert Temple would be pretty cool because there's a lot of stuff to find as well. And then I've been thinking about it a decent amount because of, can I click off of this? Yep. Because of how far we've gotten into this series thus far, it's not extremely popular, but you know, you guys seem to be enjoying it a decent amount. So I have been considering getting the additional DLCs for this. So we would have Jungle, the Howling Peaks, and the Creeping Winter, which would be really cool to test out once we get through our main story. But I think that's what we're going to do first, is get through our main storyline, and then we'll explore those other avenues of the DLC. So with that being said, guys, we're going to wrap up the episode there. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below, or better yet, leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any questions on finding that secret mission in the Soggy Swamp there. If you are new to the channel, you do want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and bell notification. It'll let you know every single time an episode is posted here on the channel. I do stream over on Twitch. We have streamed Minecraft Dungeons before, but I also stream a variety of different things, including Ocean Outlast Expert, a Minecraft mod pack, and we did do Rage 2 for a little bit there. We are taking a little bit of break from that, but I have the link down in the description below as well, along with our Discord if you want to join in the community, keep up to date on what is going on, changes in schedule, so on and so forth. Sometimes I'll put questions out there to you guys on things that you might like to see, so I'd highly recommend joining up over there. But other than that, guys, I've been rambling on for way too long. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Take it easy.